Coronavirus has taken a toll on 2 Canadian citizens stuck in a prison in China for the last 500 days. China has now suspended the consular visits to the detained Canadian pair, citing coronavirus lockdown of prisons. The news was confirmed by the Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, who said that China was indeed blocking the consular visits to its nationals. Michael Spavor and Michael Kovrig, the Canadian businessman and former diplomat, were detained in December of 2018 in an apparent retaliation for the arrest in Vancouver of Huawei executive Meng Wanzhou on a U.S. warrant. The duo have been accused by China of spying and stealing Chinese state secrets. The incident has since raised tensions between Ottawa and Beijing. Huawei's CFO has been detained in Canada over allegations related to the Chinese telecom equipment maker's alleged violations of U.S. sanctions against Iran. The United States wants her extradited to face trial. According to analysts, Beijing's detention of the 2 Canadians is a way of pressuring Ottawa in the extradition case. Meanwhile, Canada has lodged a strong protest with China over the pair's continued detention, asking for an early release. For the first time, Italy has seen the number of COVID-19 recoveries overtake that of new infections. New cases of the novel coronavirus in Italy fell below the number of newly recovered patients for the first time since the outbreak began in the country. Italy's Civil Protection Agency reported 3,033 recoveries on Thursday. That is nearly more than 400 of the new number of patients. Now, the milestone comes as Italy prepares to begin easing restrictions from next month under a gradual lockdown exit plan. Figures from civil protection authorities showed that there were 2,646 new cases for the 24-hour period compared to 3,370 cases a day earlier. The number of recovered patients was at 3,033. New cases also saw a significant decline on Thursday, dropping to 2,646, which was 724 less than Wednesday, which recorded 3,370 new cases. The country also reported that more than 1 million people have been tested for the virus, and 18% of them have tested positive. Italy was the original European epicenter of the outbreak, which registered 464 deaths linked to the virus on Thursday, compared with 437 the day before. The pace of the outbreak in Italy has shown signs of slowing down in recent weeks. The daily death toll has been mostly declining since the 14th of April, while the number of new cases declined around the 16th to the 20th of April, according to figures from Italy's health ministry. From May the 4th, the manufacturing, auto, fashion and design sectors, along with many others, including construction, will reopen, but only if they guarantee social distancing and protection measures. From mid-May, stores and shopping centres will be able to reopen across Italy, but restaurants, bars, cinemas and theatres will remain closed for longer due to the difficulty of maintaining social distancing measures in such venues. Schools will also not reopen for several months.